Is a healthy Bucks team still a threat in the West?
Of course, always. Especially when Giannis is healthy. And the way Giannis has been playing the last 5, 7, 8, 9, 10 games has been incredible. But getting Bobby back, man, I know Bobby's been out for 25 games, but coming back having 18 and 10, and KPJ, man, he's been big for us off the bench. If we can get Dame back before the playoffs, I think we'll be fine against the Pacers. I mean, our only thing is Giannis has never been healthy in the playoffs for us.
Yeah.
So
Dame also obviously injury last year.
Yeah.
Against the Pacers, coming back from this blood clot.
Yeah.
Different than Wemby's blood clot. I guess in the right calf is a little bit different, a little speedier timeline.
Mm-hmm.
We're able to get him on the thinners or whatever.
Yeah, but that was a good win for us, though, especially with the season ending, a team like Minnesota. I can't wait. I'm excited. We definitely have a chance.
Yeah. Do you agree with Mr. B that the Bucks have a chance in the East?
They where right now? Fifth,
they would play the Pacers.
I think they can beat the Pacers.
In the 4 or 5.
All right, we get the Pacers out, and then we got Cavs next.
Then a potential meeting with the Boston Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals if they were to get to that far. We see Suge over there not really feeling the Cavs.
Sorry, George. Yeah.
Brought lasagna today for the crew, so I'm supportive of the Cavs today.
I ain't gonna lie, when you're talking about placement, this is a great placement.
Situation.
This is a great seeding for
Yeah.
the Bucks. If they're getting Dame back. If they're getting Dame back, Bobby's back, now you got
KPJ.
You got
Kuzma.
You got Kevin Porter. You got Kuzma. So you have a bunch of guys like when everything gets tight in the playoffs and there's these guys that can just create offense out of nothing. You got two of them who just plays wild boy basketball, right? Where they can just create when everyone's focused. So they could fuck around.
Get to the conference finals.
They can fuck around and actually get to the chip.
Giannis got to stay healthy.
Not that
What?
far. They can't beat the Bucks. Come on.
They're not beating Boston.
They're not beating me.
Hey man, I
But
said
they
it.
could get.
I said it, man.
Barely,
Them analytics say, man.
Listen,
They could barely beat. I don't think they can beat this Cavaliers.
Gil said
I believe we can.
the Bucks are
Cavaliers
the only
are
ones
big,
that can
too,
beat
though.
Boston. Didn't you say that?
What?
They're the only team that can really
I think they're the only team
threaten
because
Boston of their threes.
they got a bunch
Giannis.
of drivers while you got a bunch of threes. So
KPJ, he's going crazy. Bobby's back.
I like
Yeah,
that.
I mean,
If we're healthy, all right.
the Dame thing was sad, but it's a lot.
Healthy, I think confident. If y'all
a little bit.
Kila and Kevin Porter play like that,
I definitely didn't want us to play the Knicks first round.
well, you're gonna beat through them.
Why? Yeah, that is easy.
It's easy work.
Yeah, but Detroit got them.
Yeah, that's what I said. If Dame is coming back, I mean,
Well, we don't know how Dame's going to look coming
it
back.
don't matter as long as he's on the floor.
That's 25.
As long as he's on the floor. If you're looking at their
Or a
offense,
threat of 25 a night.
like you literally have one guy playing old school basketball. Like he's seeking free throws, and that's very important in today's game. When you think about what I'm saying, think about the teams that are really actually dominating besides Boston. SGA does
the
what?
Free throws.
Free throw.
What everybody complain about, that he puts everybody on the line, right? Which now you're in a penalty, and we can't guard you, we can't do this. Same thing with Austin Reeves and same thing with Jokic for the most part. So you have a guy over there who's sitting there driving the whole time. There's nobody on Boston who's fit to control him, which is going to be what, Jason Tatum or what's his name. So he's going to be putting those guys in some type of foul trouble. And you sitting there chucking a bunch of threes, it could backfire against that team.
Yeah, you better.
They can't get past Cleveland.
They're gonna whoop Cleveland ass.
Man, you crazy. Cleveland got every.
Cleveland is big as fuck. Yeah, you're
point
right.
guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center.
They're the most solid team. Yeah, they're the most solid team.
Everything you need.
But they're not dominant all of it. But they are
solid.
They are the most complete team.
Every position is down there, top tier or 2 tier.
No, that's what I'm saying. They are the most complete. They are the most complete team.
Every position is top tier or 2.
That's small forward.
Except for small forward. But even he's a defender though.
If we match up against them, they don't have 2 players that's better than Dame or Giannis on their team.
Shit. Come on, man. Don't just.
Name me 2 players that's better than Damian Giannis. That's on
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
Right now.
That's better
as
than-
of today. Not talking career-wise.
Talking about this year.
I'm talking about right
Today.
now. That's better than Damian Giannis right now. That's on the Cavs.
Today.
Yeah.
I would
No one's
take.
better than
I would
No,
take-
we're not
I
talking
would
about who
take-
you would take. We're saying is the Garland
Yes,
better than Dame?
better
Is he
than
playing
right
better
now.
than
This
Dame right
year.
now?
This year, yes. This year.
Wait,
Now,
which
you
guard?
don't think Donovan Mitchell's better?
You don't think Donovan Mitchell?
better
Playing better than Dame right now?
Yes.
Dame not playing.
The Dame before he
Come
went
on,
down.
man. What is first?
What the fuck is going on? What are we talking about?
What are we talking about? Where's that? I don't even see that.
They're better without fucking Donovan Mitchell.
25.
I take both of
20.
them.
Garland
I
ain't
would
better.
take both of them over Dame.
Garland
right
ain't
now.
better
Wait,
than
hold on. So 25, 5, and 7. 25, that's what Dame is average. 25, 5, and 7.
Oh, man.
As the second option versus Garland, 22 and 7.
Name me 2 players that's
That's
better
what I
than them
said.
2. Name me 1 player that's better
Where they at?
than Giannis.
I'm not asking. I'm just
Thank
asking
you.
them to.
So obviously they better, right?
No, I'm saying.
Who's
just the
better?
players. I'm just saying. The
Who got a
players.
better team?
I'm just saying the players that match up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You doing numbers. That shit don't mean shit when I'm winning. You fucking in 6th spot.
I just-
What are you talking about? It don't mean
I
nothing.
mean, hey, I mean, you know, 8
One
games.
nigga average
You
30.
can, you
I
can
mean,
say that,
82
but
games.
if I say name me somebody who better than KD, and we just gonna go to them, but we can just say fuck the record. How many small forwards is better than him? I don't give a fuck what your record look like. Are you actually better than that man?
This year?
That's what we're talking about.
We could say KD and Book, and that has not translated.
Here's
Okay,
Garland
okay.
and Donovan Mitchell ain't better than Dame Lillard.
You crazy.
They have a better team. They have
Yeah,
better.
they have a better
better
team.
team. They have better
This year.
structure.
This
They
year.
have better
rest of the
balance.
roster.
Yes.
This year.
No, I'm talking about right now. But this year, if we're just gonna
Players
isolate the
win
players,
games. Players
and say,
win games.
you know, what your production is, what his production
Players
is,
win games.
what is Giannis' production. What we're not using the team. He said those 2 players on their own, not the rest of the team. That's all he asked.
I just named 2 better players on the Cavs that's better than those 2.
And when you
I
take their
picked
production, put the
I picked
production up there. That's it.
I picked them.
So 22 and 7 is better
I
than
picked
25,
I picked
4 and 7.
Obviously it is. Shit.
Okay.
Fuck, I mean, stats.
Hey, listen,
you
you're gonna have a time. Well, they're gonna listen. They're gonna play against each other.
They will. They done played each other already.
So you think? Are y'all sleeping on the Pacers?
how many
though?
times that
Question
happened?
I would ask.
We're not gonna give a fuck about the Pacers.
Yeah, Pacers
You
can
may
watch.
not.
Pacers can watch out. The Knicks can watch out.
Pacers may be able to watch out, but they are in the 4th spot in the East.
Yeah, that's
right now.
fine. I mean, that's fine. Bobby, they suspended Bobby for 25 games.
So they would
Like,
get,
I like
they
it.
would get 4 home games. Bucks would get 3 if they meet. Oh, okay, y'all talking all this shit right
Man,
now.
this is playoff basketball, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the numbers. So you take LeBron over. You take Donovan Mitchell over LeBron right now.
Donovan Mitchell over LeBron right now.
You talking about numbers?
No.
Okay, then. So you
No.
can't use numbers for that to that. So
I think LeBron's numbers better than.
shit, LeBron averaged like 22 points. Okay, let's go KD. I mean Steph. I know he don't average more than 22 points.
So you just guessed.
I'm just saying.
Are
You just
I'm
guessed.
just
You didn't
saying.
even.
We
You're
talking
not,
about
Names
numbers.
out.
you're not even
What's
just looking
Steph
at. You're not even looking
LeBron's
at.
averaging 25, 8,
What's
8.
Steph average?
Just so you know.
Wait, LeBron's averaging 25, 8, and 8.
I did not know that. This last.
I told
We
you
round
just,
up, Steve.
You just sitting there just
24
yelling shit
points
out.
closer to 25 to 24. Steph
The
averaging.
fuck you think he
Steph
averaged?
averaging 24 because
Thank
it's 24
you. Thank you.
points.
So you taking Donovan,
6
you
and
taking
4.
Steph over. You taking
Why
Donovan
would you
Mitchell
use
over
those 2 as examples?
So are you taking
Steph
them?
and Bron?
Are you
Really?
taking Donovan Mitchell over Steph? Are you taking Donovan because the numbers? Donovan Mitchell average more than Steph. So who you taking?
If you're saying the best 2 players
Oh,
on
yeah, see,
Golden
that-
State versus
nah,
the first
nah,
2
nah.
players on
Do
what's
what
the
you
name?
just did to
I'm
me,
I'm taking. He said 2. He said 2 players. So I would say.
motherfucking what's it called?
So I would say the 2
you're taking
Cleveland
Darius
Cavaliers
Garland
players
and Donovan
are playing better than
Because the number he said numbers.
the
Oh, yeah.
2. So I would take the Cavs 2 guards versus Golden State's 2.
No,
With Jimmy Butler and Curry?
No, you
With Jimmy
talking
Butler and
about
Curry? Those
numbers.
are-
Now we talking about something else.
It's the 2 add them up.
No, that's
It's
all
the
I'm-
2.
You just did Dame numbers compared to these motherfuckers.
Yeah, so we got
now you changing the whole thing.
We got Giannis over. We got Giannis over.
Motherfucking clown.
But think about what we're saying. You're not listening. You're just using one. Giannis is over what's the name in numbers.
I
He's
thought you
over
were
him in
leaving,
numbers.
Swaggy. Great UCLA.
So I'm saying I'm going to take the Cavs, their 2 best player over Golden
Why did
State's
you
2 best
leave in the
players.
middle of the conversation?
The conversation is giving Swaggy the
He's
bubble
just picking
gut.
one. He's changing the conversation. He picked 2. He said the best 2. I'm taking the 2 Cavs.
Over the
those 2 over 2 Golden States.
Swaggy cursing right now as he uses the facilities here at Gills Arena presented by Underdog Whoop Whoop. So let's talk a little bit about Giannis. It's a two-man race for MVP. That is what it is. But Giannis currently third in that race, averaging 30 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists, a steal and a block per game, shooting 60% from the field. Second straight season averaging 30 or more points while shooting over 60% from the field. Feat no other player has accomplished in NBA history. Also top 10 in player defensive rating this season. Mr. B, I'll ask you, does Giannis deserve more love in the MVP race for what he's doing on both sides of the ball? Seems like he's an afterthought now, not getting talked about.
Yeah, I mean, I just think because the team is up and down. The team was so up and down this year. We got trades. I think we started off. Didn't start off really that well, but his numbers is always there. His numbers. I mean, every year you gotta definitely put him top 3 or in the conversation for sure.
Yeah.
But I think also if he was in, a different market, his numbers will stand out way louder than what it is now. But I mean, every year he's going to average 30, he's going to 10, and whatever you think. So it's always going to be there.
Now, naturally, you compare those to Joker's number from an offensive side. Obviously, Jokic smacks him out the water, right? But for what Giannis does on both sides of the ball, do you feel like he deserves a little bit more respect? I don't think he's obviously going to make that top 2, so it don't matter. But is he that far of a distant third?
I'd rather they keep the same energy that they've kept the whole time, right? You just don't even sugarcoat it, because if you just start now pushing them just to make them third still,
not even a push, but
no, then
we're looking at
right. Whatever. If he's been third and they don't want to talk about third, then that's it. Like I don't want to sit here and we start doing a campaign for him, just to make him feel better, right? Just to keep him at third. Like it's just. You know what I mean? It's backhanded slang.
But I guess is it as far as
should he have been pushed a lot more?
As far as the third as people are acting like we say, it's
as far as third is to 1 and 2,
Could have been talked about.
4 and 5 is that far from Giannis. If we're gonna do it that way,
and that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
right? You know what I mean? It's 1, 2,
Yeah.
and then Giannis, and then 4, 5 somewhere down here.
Who's in the race? Who is 4 and 5?
Oh, it don't even matter. They don't even talk about 3.
Steph has climbed up.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
The fact that they don't talk about 3
haven't
is
talked about
Man, they
else
hate
except for Jokic
Jason
and
Tatum
NBA
and the
since
Celtics. They ain't gonna never.
January. It's been January.
huh? It's been since.
I mean, but Jokic and SGA, they've been going crazy.
Like, what do you?
I know Giannis is like, what more do I need to do?
But y'all, listen. No matter what they say, man, I'm trying to tell you, y'all are all right. Y'all are all right now. You know I don't like it. Y'all are all right right now.
You've abandoned your Doc Rivers slander.
That's what I was
telling
saying.
you
We haven't
right
heard
now.
him
Picking up
slander in a while.
Kevin Porter Jr. I
Them, them moves they picked up, they lost some shit, but picking up
Some good corner
Kuzma.
niggas.
Kevin and you picking up Kuzma, that
Diary Bird.
because people don't realize Kuzma's all of 6'10", 6'11".
I like this shit.
So
Keep talking corner nigga shit.
know what I'm saying? 6'10", 6'11" at your 3. With sometimes he's at the 2 with Bobby Portis, with Giannis, with what you are fucking really big ass lineup and very athletic.
Yep.
That's a scary lineup.
And if we want, we could bring.
When you're talking about the playoffs and saying, "Hey man, fuck, just do this," and you're like, "Oh shit, what the fuck is this?" Nobody's rooting for that.
Is they're little.
Cavs is little.
They're small.
Yep. Because even when we
Darius
take Brook out,
Garland
we
is-
just.
I'm telling you,
But
if I'm the
3,
Cavs,
4, 5 is
if I'm the Bucks and I'm playing the Cavs, game 1 I'm gonna see what happens. Game 2, at some point when he got both guards in, I'm gonna have Kevin Porter, I'm gonna have Kuzma at the 1-2.
And who's gonna be your center though? Who is Lopez still starting?
Yeah, I'm gonna have Lopez, Giannis, and Bobby Portis.
That's where
So I'm gonna have Kevin.
y'all lose though.
I'm gonna have Kevin Porter and what's the name, and say Kevin Porter just fucking post up, or Kuzma post up, make them double. They're gonna have to double. You're 6'10". What the fuck they gonna do down there?
Yeah.
And just let them try to change their offense or defense for this matchup. They're not gonna be prepared for it. They've never seen it before.
And then on the other
bring Brook
end,
off the- we can bring
on the
Brook.
other end,
I got six.
put them in a pick and roll.
I got fucking 4 people 16 and above. What are you gonna do? Drive?
I'm about to say,
Everybody's jerk. That's what the Lakers was. That's what the Lakers was doing that year on the 2020. What's the name? When they had them big ass lineups.
Yeah.
What was their big lineup?
When they had AD, Braun, and Anthony Davis. Now, AD,
Or Dwight?
Dwight in at the same time with LeBron James and Kuzma sometimes. Those are fucking big ass lineups.
Yeah. Yeah.
So all hope not lost. For the
I'm
Bucks.
just saying it would be like the opposite of Golden State's Death Squad.
Yeah.
Alexis, the Celtics winning the chip this year. Tatum winning the Finals MVP.